Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. This is giving Eight of Swords energy, but the vibe on this is water, water everywhere and not a drop to drink. So, ooh, don't be so thirsty. Don't be so thirsty. Those of you, if you got a lot of water in your astrology, Western or Vedic, pay attention to the water sign energy. That's like water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. But it's the Eight of Swords energy. And you see there's just like a puddle energy there. So you're either newly single or you're being very mindful here. This is given like 10 of Cups vibes. So it's like the rainbow after the rain vibe. But some of you be mindful of like the flash flood energy as well. So, ooh. Someone could want to come in a little too overly passionate or with a little too much of an emotional vibe here. Watch your favorite astrologer. I feel like there's something interesting with the water sign energy. Make smart choices. Yeah, they're at the Four of Cups. Look at that. So your energy is good here. So I don't feel like you're thirsty for a relationship or partnership. Some of you, I feel like you're turning down options or opportunities. So you probably have people interested, but you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. There could almost be a reflective energy on this. There with that Three of Cups. So if you've been looking at your past three kind of relationships or partnerships and are taking your time moving forward with regard to like options or opportunities. If you got a lot of water, it's almost like a water rising or a moon rising in your astrology, Western or Vedic, like mindfulness here. Crown on that, there's the Aquarius vibes. Watch your favorite astrologer. Those of you, if you're like, this is like pay attention to like the weather vibes as well. Because with the Eight of Swords energy, this is like mindful of like the flash floods if you're in the desert. Or with regard to like energy like that. So there's like a preparedness vibe with you. So I don't feel like you're going to be falling in love anytime soon. I don't feel like you're even like, some of you not even prioritizing that. You're turning down options or opportunities. Some of you at least three. Look at that. Some of you could be getting out of the singles group vibe. So that way you're not coming across as being so thirsty. Some of you could be shunned in the group dynamic because you are like looking good, feeling good. There's like this this pentacle energy there, that sort of seven energy is kind of giving like butterfly vibes with you. This is almost like a beautiful transformative energy with you. That Eight of Swords energy is like it's like the perfect kind of balanced when it comes to you. So you're not like overwhelmed with regard to like options or opportunities. You're definitely prioritizing yourself. You're definitely standing out from others with regard to like options or opportunities with you. But there's this optimism moving forward. You're paying attention to what you need to. So I don't know if you got like Aquarius rising. Some of you, your moon nodes could be switching up. Some of you, maybe you're not partying as much, so there could be this emphasis on like a healthier sort of approach or a different way of looking at yourself here. The Empress energy there at the Page of Wands. There's that upgrade. Ay, for fuck's sake. I like the Aries energy with you. I like this Aries and this Aquarius vibe. Really? Aye. So you got the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords right here. Capricorn, the inconclusive Ten of Swords. You're definitely getting attention. This feels like a generic vibe. So, three or more with regard to you. So, some of you could have been focused on this sort of vibe with you for a minute. So, if you've turned down at least 3 sort of options or opportunities, or you've kind of secluded yourself from whatever this 3 of Cups, it feels like a party vibe. It feels like a group dynamic that's kind of maybe a little messy, maybe a little sloppy. And then you kind of prioritized yourself here. Because the general energy there is the Queen of Swords. There to the 9 of Cups. Look at this. This is when my happy singles, you actually find like happy relationships or partnership. You find somebody who's far more focused on themselves as you are. So that way, it's like you're not going to start dating anytime soon if you're kind of in this energy with this prioritizing here. So there could be a relationship or partnership that you're interested in, but you're prioritizing yourself. This is really good at bringing in like a very positive sort of relationship or partnership, but you're not going to be dating anytime soon. If this isn't romantic in nature with you, this could be a good working relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity. It's definitely an upgrade for you. Work, love, life vibes. So, ooh, damn. You're definitely single, or you've prioritized yourself with regard to options or opportunities. The 3 of Cups just feels like maybe you pulled back from dating, or you pulled back from like partying so much, or some of you getting out of the brokenhearted like singles group vibe, because it's like all attention, you're focusing on yourself here. Some of you could meet like the perfect partner, the perfect option, the perfect opportunity, but it's going to have such a slow kind of uh, start to anything, especially if you're both prioritizing yourself. So you will have a hard time like planning dates because you both have other things scheduled. I don't feel like you're going to disrupt your sort of the vibe you have going on just for a relationship or partnership or option or opportunity. And neither is like the new partner with you. But you're going to understand that because you're both like achieving your own little personal dreams or goals here. You're not stuck. You're being very mindful. You're being very mindful here. So, what's your favorite astrologer? Those of you with a lot of water in your astrology, especially like rising or moon vibes. You're definitely ahead of the rest. So, you've kind of prioritized yourself here just the right time to kind of achieve your dreams or goals. This is while everyone else was out partying or having a good time or in and out of relationships or partnerships. You were focusing on yourself. Some of you could be getting that promotion. Some of you could be sending out your resumes, doing interviews, going to auditions, right? The 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. Oh, there with the sun. Oh. You are far more focused on yourself. If you've started paying more attention to like your Vedic astrology, because the sun sign energy there is kind of it's kind of given that vibe, but it's like something different here. Whatever you're doing, you're like just focused on yourself. So you're not really living life out loud. You just kind of focus on yourself here. Some of you, I don't even feel like you're really all that missed in that group dynamic. But you're definitely feeling better. You're looking better. You're kind of prioritizing things here. The Three of Pentacles energy here, and then you got the Four of Pentacles here vibe as well. So the Four of Pentacles is kind of you prioritizing yourself. And then the Three of Pentacles, that could be an interesting trine with regard to the astrology with you. The Aquarius energy there with like the Sagittarius vibes as well. So maybe you have an Aquarius rising, Sagittarius moon, or if you were cross-watching for like Vedic energy here. You still haven't achieved your like full potential yet. So there's still like dreams, the goals, accomplishment energy here that you are prioritizing. I don't feel like you're sharing any energy with this Three of Cups vibe. So it's kind of like I don't know if you start dating or you're interested in dating, or some of you, whatever the hell the vibe is with here when it comes to you on this. It feels, for some of you, it could be like a dating vibe, but it's not going to be a quick sort of partnership. It's not going to be a foolishly fall in love type vibe, because you're both are going to be prioritizing yourself. This is when my happy singles meet somebody, another happy single, that really, it's not that you don't want a relationship or partnership, but you're definitely going to be prioritizing yourself. So there's a lot of things that aren't going to work out, but it's not going to be an overwhelming type of vibe. You know, if you got plans, they got plans. Everything is, it's a very positive vibe here. Work, love, or life, whatever the hell this energy is. Pay attention to the astrology as something. Some of you with regard to like the emotional energy. So do watch your favorite astrologer. Ooh, what's the song? There is like interesting Ten of Cups vibes here, but I don't feel like that's what you're prioritizing. Because the Ten of Cups is always the rainbow after the rain. That's why there's the rainbow over the Ten of Cups, because you only get a rainbow after the rain, right? Or before the rain. It's kind of like that energy here. So it's like there's a mindfulness here. Ooh, the Eight of Swords with you. But the Eight of Swords is like water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. But you're not that thirsty. You're not that thirsty. Ooh, take what's yours and leave what's not. Do watch your favorite astrologer. The Four of Pentacles there at the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is given like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then the Three of Pentacles, an interesting trine. What's the song here? Ooh. Okay, this is emotions. But you got the best of my love. That always feels like the Eagles vibes. So this is more of an overview. The thing is, whatever the hell the vibe is with you, you're feeling good in it. You haven't gotten to that Ace of Cups yet, because you're still like prioritizing yourself. So you're kind of bringing in that emotional balance with regard to like options or opportunities with you. You're being very mindful of the water sign energy. I think you're being very mindful, especially if you've got a lot of water energy in your astrology. Because look, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Where's the Ten of Cups? The Ten of Cups is almost always shown with the rainbow. But you only get rainbows when there's rain. Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups there with the Five of Pentacles. Interesting astrology with you. Interesting astrology with you. You moved out of that Three of Cups energy. So you're prioritizing who or what gets your time, energy, and attention here anyway. And it's kind of a slow, stagnant vibe here. Oh, look at you. Look at you. I like this. You'll know if it's the right like option or opportunity. Some of you, you're not even interested. So you could meet somebody and maybe the emotional vibe isn't right, or you're not like feeling that energy, or you're not going to be as emotionally invested because you're going to put all that love, energy, and attention into yourself. It's a very nurturing, very healing vibe here as well with you. Whatever the hell the energy is moving forward, you're single and you're optimistic. And it is that energy of water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. But you're good. You're good. Don't be so thirsty that you just accept any kind of offer or opportunity as well. Especially there at that Three of Cups energy. So some of you could be getting out of it. It could be a party vibe with you. It could be dating energy with you. It could be getting out of the singles group energy with you. There's that beautiful optimism. Do watch your favorite astrologer and be mindful of like the water placement in your astrology. So some of you could be switching it up and paying more attention to, so if you either watched your Vedic astrology all the time, maybe you're paying more attention to your Western. Or if you watched your Western astrology, maybe you're paying more attention to your Vedic. A relationship or partnership isn't going to take focus off of what you've already been focusing on. So whatever you're prioritizing here with this Aquarius energy, yeah, that's given that, the song I love. I'm eating right and I'm living good. Doing everything I said I would. Ooh, look at you go. Oh, that makes sense. The Virgo energy. 9, cut away what is no longer needed for you. This is what brings about the growth vibe with you. Some of you just like the party vibes or just the super casually dating energy. There's like promotion energy here as well with you. This is like definitely an upgrade in energy. I feel like it's because you're taking yourself more seriously here as well with the Aquarius vibe and the 9 of Cups. There is this emphasis of making smarter choices and getting out of codependent kind of energies. So maybe you have like a Capricorn, Moon rising or Venus energy here. I don't know. You're making smart choices here. You're making smart choices. But it is the rainbow after the rain. It is water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. But you're good, so you don't need to be so thirsty. You watch your favorite astrologer? Those of you, especially with a lot of water energy in your astrology? Because it feels like the water signs are stuck in the Milky Way. I'm not an astrologer, so take what's yours and leave what's not. I like this energy for you. This kind of feels like when my happy singles find somebody else who is happy single, and you could create a relationship or partnership, but guess what? You're both going to be happy single, or it's not going to be a very stuck, stagnant, codependent relationship or partnership. So you're still going to be maintaining your priorities and focusing on who gets your time, energy, and attention. Some of you, if you dealt with a lot of emotionally codependent people, you're going to avoid that energy here. Because I like that water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. And there you are in that 8 of Swords. But you're just fine. What's between the sun and the star? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. It's wanting to give moon vibes here, but let's see what's up. Oh, even better. The world vibes. Grounded and focused. Let's see where the Pisces energy is. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. The Queen of Cups there with the Knight of Cups. That's giving that Three of Cups energy. So I feel like you have pulled your focus, pulled your time, energy, and attention back from an emotionally demanding type relationship or partnership. Work, love, life vibes here, whatever that is for you. Seven of Pentacles, the Lover's vibe. There's the Pisces moon. There's the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, there to the Two of Cups. This brings in a better working relationship or partnership, but you're both are gonna kind of have your own little vibe going on here. Especially if you, the water energy with you. But I like this vibe. And there's the Virgo, and Virgo was actually over the world vibes there. Ooh, fun astrology on this. Don't be so thirsty that you kind of accept any kind of option or opportunity here, and trust the vibes on something here. Especially those of you with that Gemini new moon vibe. There's like a great partnership energy here. I don't know. We'll say partnership. But you both are going to be prioritizing yourself. So you're going to be in your Aquarius Nine of Cups energy. They're going to be in their Aquarius Nine of Cups energy. And it's not going to... Don't expect this to be like a romantic connection or have any kind of emotional energy to it. Especially way too early in the relationship or partnership. Because you both are kind of mirroring each other with that. You're good, but, you know, you're definitely not... You're not going to turn down an option or an opportunity, but you're definitely not going to be overwhelmed with regard to one. The Knight of Cups there with the Queen of Cups. That is given like a partying vibe. Oh. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups are in that Ten of Wands energy. And that's over the Ten of Cups, so, ooh. Lord have, just keep prioritizing yourself here. I do feel like you pay attention to your astrology, but I almost feel like some of you, you're either paying more attention to your Vedic or you're paying more attention to your Western. There's something that's kind of different when it comes to that, which is allowing you like some interesting kind of energy here. You're very mindful if you have like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe. Oh wow, I love this for you. It's not complicated for you, but you do have some interesting choices to make. It is the rainbow after the rain, but with that Eight of Swords energy there, this is also like mindful of flash flood energy, especially if you're like in the desert, right? So there's like a mindfulness when it comes, especially with the water side energy with you. Some of you, that could just be like the love vibes or with regard to like emotional relationships or partnerships, because you're kind of bringing in that balance there with that the Aquarius vibes in the Nine of Cups. You're good though. So you're moisturized, you're hydrated, you're wearing your sunscreen, you're loving yourself, you're moving forward with optimism here. So whatever the vibe is with you, you're happy in that energy. Oh wow. The Capricorn vibe is interesting for you. So that could be Capricorn moon rising vibe in Western or Vedic. Or some of you with regard to like the Three of Cups energy here, especially with that Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups vibe. Because the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups just bring way too much work. Or someone's like wanting to put all this sort of emotional energy on you. So that way you're feeling overwhelmed. Ooh, definitely prioritizing yourself. I love this. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what's not, right? Peace, love, and light.